think this is one thing that might actually be a positive catalyst in the lives of every single human that has and will ever existed. That's a really big claim, and I genuinely believe that. And that's yoga. But the real reason I started practicing yoga, I pinched my sciatic nerve, which runs through the spinal column, through the hips, down into the legs. So the doctor that I saw told me that to remedy the pain, I would have to take some sort of opiates and muscle relaxers for the rest of my life to just manage the pain. And that didn't sit very well with me, so I went online and I just searched on Google home remedies for sciatic back pain, and the first thing that popped up was yoga. So I started watching the same yoga video, I think on YouTube, honestly, and it was yoga for sciatic back pain. And I followed along with the video and I copied the poses, and within a couple months I started feeling physical effects of the yoga. I could drive for longer periods of time without experiencing that sciatic nerve pain. And then about a year later, I'd been half-heartedly practicing, really just as a physical practice, trying to alleviate physical pain. And then I left my abusive partner, and who we lived together, we traveled together, we co-owned a business, and I left. I took everything that was mine and I left and really started on a path of self-discovery in a lot of ways. Yoga, once again, provided a lot of healing, but this time it wasn't external, it wasn't physical, it was internal healing. It became that time of the day that I stopped thinking about the past or worrying about the future. It became that time of the day when I felt lighter and happier, and I looked forward to it more and more. I started researching about the history of yoga as a practice, as a spiritual practice, not just hatha physical yoga. I really started to open my mind and my heart to what this could teach me, based on, like I said, what I was already experiencing. I was at peace through turmoil, and it was really refreshing. And so now, another year plus after that, yoga to me is that saving grace. It is my physical practice, it is my spiritual practice, it is my mental practice, it is my heart practice. It really guides a lot of my thinking and living now. My encouragement is, whatever your draw to yoga, awesome. Let it continue to draw you in, because as you, at least in my experience, when you start practicing for one thing or for one reason, yoga as an entire entity, I guess, it will continue to draw you deeper and deeper and deeper in a really good way, in a really positive way. And I do think it's transformative, and I do think it's for everyone.